Satnam and welcome. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. Oh, one of those bad hair days today. Um, I've been all day working outside because the spring is coming even to the north. So today we're going to be preparing for the solar eclipse and the new moon. This whole month has been really intense. It's been really intense in so many ways. Some say that this is once in a lifetime opportunity to really let go and catapult yourself into new. It does require a lot of work with yourself, facing truths, facing your shadows, and it also requires creating structures. And that there's something about the very youthful masculine energy that is now available to be used, so that there's a lot of desire, a lot of wanting to go. It's been very dense. It's been a lot of purging, but the good news is that now we're going to go into more lightness. So whenever you're watching this video, this energy will be transmitted to you from moving from dense purging, karmic release into lightness, and the change coming through lightness and joy. So we're going to do a set that is just for that. It's called Withstand the Pressure of Time. And then we're going to have a meditation for change. I really hope you enjoy it. And let's get ready. I have some music here and I hope you will enjoy it after we tune in. Let me just check. Yeah, this is good. Here we go. Yeah, now we're ready to go. So please bring your palms together. You can rub them. Maybe that is something that you enjoy. All of us are healers. All of our hands have a lot of energy. So let's engage that energy and bring the palms together at our heart. And feel the thumb pressing your heart bone. And take a deep breath in. And arrive here now into this time space. And breathe out. And take a second breath in and really feel how that breath allows you to feel your body, feel your sit bones heavy on the ground, on your seat. And when you breathe out, allow lightness to come into you. And let's take a third breath in. Feel your lower chakras rooting down to Mother Earth. Feel your heart. And with the breath out, the energy is rising all the way up the spine to your crown, and open your crown to the skies. And just take some breaths, light breaths, and feel how you feel. With the next deep in breath, we're going to chant 3 times Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. It's a Gurmukhi chant to open the space of learning, or a sacred space and a safe space, but also a brave space, a space where you can learn and transform and begin again. Let's go. Eyes at the third eye point. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. take a deep breath in now. Engage your root lock, and then also engage your Uddiyana Bandha, which is the your diaphragm scooping up under the ribs. Then engage your neck lock if you did it again. Eyes beaming closed through the third eye point, palms pressing together. Relax your shoulders. And then breathe completely out. Empty your whole body of air, and then engage again the master lock. The Mula Bandha, the Uddiyana Bandha, and the Jalana Bandha. Eyes beaming out. And then relax everything and take a deep breath in. And now let's do the mantra for protection. Adgurei name, Jugadgurei name, Satgurei name, Siring Gurudevei name. Adgurei name, Jugadgurei name, Satgurei name, Siring Gurudevei name. Adgurei name, Jugadgurei name, Satgurei name, Siring Gurudevei name. And again, let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, and bring your palms facing up on your knees and just feel how you feel. Arrive here and arrive to this ritual, a ritual of letting go, and a ritual to prove yourself that you can stand the pressure of time and it will not break you. Energy is energy, and when we learn to harness it, it becomes our energy. If you think about water, if it rains a lot, it can be very damaging. It can destroy, create mud floods and everything. But if you create streams, if you create pathways for that water to go through, you can channel it to where it needs to go into your crops. You can also create without any knowledge. If you don't have a vision of what you want to, where you want to lead the water, you can create very beautiful structures and leading to your home or leading to somewhere where it's not supposed to go and destroys your home. But if you construct the pathways where the energy, the flow can go to, you can ride it and you can be nourished by it. So you can keep your eyes closed and just take a deep breath in and start rotating your shoulders. Any way you like to rotate them is good. One or the other. And let me put some timer here for us. And let me also put some music for us. Anything that feels good to you, then just go with that. And then the other way. If you did it back, now do it forwards. If you did one at a time, now do it together. If you did together, now you can do anything that feels good. Move your shoulder blades in the back. Notice your shoulder blades. Exactly. And allow them to rotate and move. Good job. Keep breathing. Relax your heart, shoulders, neck and jaw, the tongue, your lips. Very good. Very good. And I'm seated in an easy pose. You can bring that to an end now. And I'm sitting in an easy pose. And you can grab your knees and take a deep breath in and bring your forehead towards your knee. And breathe in and come up and to the other side. Take a deep breath in and then breathing out when you come down. Exactly. You're doing great. Keep your sit bones grounded. And really twist from your torso and go as far as you can. You don't need to touch. Last 2 rounds. Great. And then the last round. Beautiful. And for the last warm up, let's bring our feet, the soles of our feet together and grab the toes. And then you can really find your sit bones. Find those two bones in your bum. It doesn't matter. And then start flapping your knees. And find a way how you can use momentum so that you can really bounce. This bounce is a really beautiful way to open the knees and the hips. So today we're gonna do some shaking and we're gonna do some dancing. Again, I have found that when the times get intense, the best thing to do is to move your body, to shake your body and dance your body. And then we're gonna do some different things, and some of them are quite physical, but find a way how you can do it. It's a way to kind of ignite the burn, but also purge the energy that is blocked in your body, to let it go out, so that we do the last purge of anything that is stuck, so that we really like an open field to receive, receive, receive. Great work. And see if you can keep your heart open. So your back is straight and your chin is slightly tucked in. Great work. And you can always close your eyes to go inwards. This practice is for you and for nobody else. And that goes also with what we could say ambition or achievements. This is so powerful medicine that just stick with the practice, but you don't have to exert. You can imagine. If it's really hard, you can take a break, or you can just imagine, and always listen to your satnam, your truth, and modify so that it's safe and it's productive for your body. The Kundalini Yoga, and I think anything with any practice, a little bit regularly and consistently takes a long way. So if you can't do it today or even this year, you just persist, and slowly, you're gonna keep up and even get better at doing it. Now take a deep breath in and bring your knees up. Hold your breath, engage your root lock, the Mula Bandha. Anus, sex organs, and navel center with men, the perineum, scooping up. Open and relax your heart and shoulders. Chin tucked in, eyes at the third eye point. Holding your breath a little bit longer. And now slowly, gracefully breathe out and relax and release. Feel how you feel. You can bring your palms to your knees facing upwards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Happy to have you here. It's always such a pleasure to do these classes, and it's always so heartfelt for me to receive your comments on the classes. Sometimes people are being triggered and they're getting really angry, and then afterwards they say, I felt so good, it just came out. And some people say that they could just find their space and rest. So whatever your experience is, it's beautiful. And let me know in the comments where you're practicing from, and also how you're experiencing this and what you would like to learn before in the next classes. So now we're going to slowly, gently move into our Kriya. So that was a bit of it, but you can take a sip of water before that. And the practice here is that we're seated in any kind of comfortable seated position. And we're going to use our hands. You can lift your hands. If it's hard for you to lift your hands, then you can keep them here or wherever you do it, but we're shaking our hands. The scriptures say that you should bring your hands up and shake your hands. Shake, 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 like a dog, like a cat, like cows. Whenever we're in shock, the way we do it, we start to tremble. And it's because we are releasing stress and releasing the trauma out of our body. And This is part of the Kriya to withstand difficult times and pressure. So bring your hands up, and I'm gonna give you some music, which you hopefully enjoy. You can keep your eyes closed and go into your own thing. We're gonna be here for a couple of minutes, so just take a journey. Go into your own hypnosis, your own experience of this. Keep breathing long, deep breaths. Use the breath as part of the shake. Allow your neck to relax. Your jaw is relaxing. Tongue, your lips. And if it gets really hard to shake your hands up, come down. Shake your shoulders, your boobies. Find your own way. Let it be a flow that tells you where to go next. And really let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. If you want to do it smooth, do that. Beautiful. Enjoy it. Open your shoulders, use your elbows. Allow your fingers to be loose, your wrists to be loose. And don't be afraid of wiggling your flesh. Allow all your wiggly bits to wiggle. Love them, embrace them, cherish them. Keep on going, keep on going. And now take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up. Hold your breath, stretch, stretch, stretch. And breathing out, let your hands come down, palms facing upwards, and receive. just relax. And slowly take a deep breath in, and let's come standing. Let's come standing, and we're gonna start doing an energetic dance. So we keep shaking our hands, we twist our hips, our torso, shake your legs, shake your other leg. If you want to go really into it, you can do that. If you want to do it really smooth and swaying, just find your flow, find your dance, and just have fun. Again, we're gonna be here for a little while, so just go into the flow and into the hypnosis of it. Use the rhythm. Jump if you want. Feel your feet. Find your hips. Twist. Yeah, exactly like that. And have fun. Give yourself to the movement and relaxation. A little bit longer. And if you start feeling tired, yield, release, let go into the flow. Allow the movement to carry you. Let it talk to you, speak to you, lead you, guide you. You want to sing along, just sing along. Enter bliss. Beautiful. Yes. Now take it to shaking. Wiggle your meat. Wiggle your fat. Keep it close to your body. Keep wiggling. If you want to move it a different way, just go for it. Last part of the dance. And bring the wave to an end. Find an ending. Done. Find your feet and just stand and feel that power, that energy, life force running through you. Feel your feet on the ground. Have your hands in mountain pose, a little bit off your body. Your fingers with tone. Feel the energy running through you. Be fed. Be connected. You are. And you are so much more than this body, this story of your life. You are energy, pure expression of spirit. Beautiful. Yes, exactly. And slowly, quietly, find an ending to your dance and your experience. You can have your eyes closed and take a deep breath in. And breathe out, open your eyes and come sitting, preferably in an easy pose, but any seated position you enjoy is good. Take a sip of water. And just feel how you are. It's amazing how your pores get open. The best way to pick yourself up. Just having a dance with a song you love that makes you move in any way you're able to move is the fastest and quickest and safest and most fun way to fight any depression, any fatigue, anything that keeps you down. So let's come to this seated position. I made a mess here with my dance. Let's put it away. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our palms together, and you can cross your fingers here on top, and then we're going to bring them up. So I'm going to show the full expression. So don't do this until you use it. So the full expression would be here, but you can keep your hands here or here or here, or even like this, but keep your elbows up. So I'm going to demonstrate you kind of halfway, but you can really take it up here. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be twisting from side to side. In breath left, out breath right. Exactly. Doing beautifully. Very good. What we want to do here is we're going to open our sides. We're activating the upper part of our electromagnetic field. So all that energy that is running through us now, we can channel it like the river being channeled. To the grounds that we want to cultivate. And you can even take it really up like this if you want. But really, this is a lot. Just keep your elbows up so that you have that elevated. Keep your chin tucked in. Almost there. Beautiful work. Find that calm rhythm. You can close your eyes and bring your eyes to the third eye point if you want to. Yes, exactly. Nourish yourself. Withstanding the pressure of time is something that we face quite often in our lives and in our times. And there's something with our own accountability that if we do what we to ourselves, if we for ourselves promise that we're going to do something and we don't do it, we start to weaken our spirit. That's why making promises that are too large or too big are not good, because then we are undermining our own integrity. And it's not to say that you weren't right not to do it, what you didn't want to do or couldn't do it, that it wasn't good for you. But it's something that when we make a promise that today I'm going to do this yoga class, or today I'm going to make food that is good for me, or I'm going to have that walk, or I'm not going to speak this in this way, or today I'm going to do the taxes. When we do those, our confidence in ourselves grows and our integrity grows. And it doesn't have to be hard, but we know that when we speak our words, they hold, they have meaning, and they are in a way sacred. And words have power because first of all, they touch us even before they touch anybody else. Now bring your movements into the center. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly, gently, gracefully bring your hands down to your knees. And just feel how you feel. Allow that experience to settle down and integrate. This is all like waves. We're lifting and then we're bringing it down. We're not just working in being able to raise Kundalini, but also to bring it controlled and gracefully down. And that's why it's also important that you don't push yourself, because we don't want to bring it too high, too fast, but just in the right wave so that we can bring it down. And now just be nourishing yourself with that energy falling down. Beautiful. For our next bit, we're gonna come to all fours. So for example, I have a bit of a knee problem, so I want to be sure that I have something soft under my knees. And this, you might know this from strengthening the aura. And it is, again, we're going to do something that is, I'm going to be this way, something that is designed to move that energy that we woke up in the dances and shaking, to move it to an aura. So what you want to do here is you can find out your variation. So being all fours, you can start bringing your head down and up, being in this position. And that's plenty. Now, if you want to take it a notch higher, you can lift your leg up, lifting one of the legs up and then seesawing up and down. Exactly. We're not going to be here long. We're not going to be here long. You can even be on your all fours and then bowing up and down if being on all fours is hard. But if you can bring your leg up, then make sure that you have an alignment and a tone so that you feel your toes are connected to the tip of your head. Now here we are moving the energy all through our body. Yes. And you can do even a couple of the leg ones and then go back into the pumping, or you can just stay here. If this is better for you, that you feel that the pumping is really hard, you can be in the stable, or maybe just lift your leg. That's also a very valid. Make sure that you have a structure from your hands. The thumb is pushing out so that you get a support for your wrists. Okay, last one. Then hold your position, take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and then relax. Come to child's pose, bringing your head to the ground, your hands along your body so that your neck can relax. And open your legs wide enough so that you can really relax. Again, regrouping, nourishing. Beautiful. And then let's come back and do the other leg. So all fours. And here really. So instead of having your thumbs along your hands, open your thumbs. That takes away the pressure from your wrists. It might be really odd now, but if you practice it, it's going to be so much easier. Make sure that your elbows are back and you feel the structure of your collarbones and your shoulder blades holding your top body. Now you can start pumping your hands without the leg, or you can bring the leg up. I do the other one so that you can see it. And you can start bringing your head all the way to the ground, or just as much as you feel is good. If pumping is hard, then don't pump, or maybe just bring your leg up. It's actually quite hard for your leg to keep going up and down. It might be easier just to do the seesaw, because then you're using all your body muscles. But you can just be here or just be on all fours. And if your wrists are really tired, then you can come back and keep bringing your head up and down from all fours. If you need a modification, listen to yourself and make it safe for yourself. Keep breathing. Use the breath as a way to gain energy and release discomfort. And that's another part of this withstanding the pressure of time, that when you know that you can go through difficult things and you have technique to do it safe and modify it in the way that is good for you, then you know that you can go through anything really that you know that you have the mental clarity and the integrity to navigate what is good for you, and that you know that you can come through. You know that you can do it. Last 3 ones. Last 2. Last 1. Keep your leg up. Take a deep breath in. Extend even maximum, even more. And then release your breath, your leg, and come back down to the child pose. And now allow that energy flow all through your spine, through the third eye to the ground. You're tuning in to Mother Earth. Globe, in a scientific way, has a frequency. And whenever we allow our forehead to come down, we tune into the Mother Earth. Also, when we do things like we space out or meditate, we hone back to the collective frequency of this globe. I find that really fantastic. Beautiful. Now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You did it. You did it really well. And now with the next breath, fold yourself up, uncurl your spine, and come on your knees. Or you are already on your knees, right? So this is another one that you really need to listen to what is good for you. So if you have done a lot of yoga, you might be able to do a camel pose and you enjoy it. Now, I'm not a big camel pose friend, also because my psoases are quite tight. So if you have blocks, the blocks are really good. Now, of course, I didn't take any blocks here, but you know, I can take a puzzle. Let's take a puzzle. So I can have something here. So we come on up on our knees. So if you have a block, you can use a block, and then you can have your hands resting on the block. Otherwise, so the main point of this is not about bending backwards. It's about bringing your center up a little bit lifted, so you feel that there's an uplift here. And then you're going to push your pelvis just out in a way that it's actually quite pleasurable. There's a nice tension here going up here. And from here you can open your heart and then keep your neck held and you look up. And if you want, you can bring your hands on your back here. If you want to go all the way, you can even bring your heels up a bit, and then you can lean back. And now, but keep the structure. Keep the structure and keep your heart pushing up and out. Long, deep breathing. If this is really hard, just keep your hands here. Just push your belly just a little bit out and enjoy that. Make it an enjoyable one. And if you can look a little bit up, that's good too, so that you can get the stretch all the way up from your knees. The big fascia in front of you can really stretch nicely. Do not hurt yourself. And now take a deep breath in and come down, seated on your knees. And then let's go all the way to our backs. Now, I have all these puzzles and things here. So, on your backs, bring your knees to your chest. And when you have your knees on your chest, then see if you can lift your left leg with the heel up. And then if you can lift the right heel with the heel up. See if you can find a nice way for your lower back. And so that you can have that kind of pleasurable stretch up your legs. And then bring them back, curling back. So their knees on your chest. Right? So let's go. So you bring your legs up. And then you bring them curled to your spine. And your hands are at your side. Long, deep breathing. Just a little bit there. Moving the energy. Beautiful. Yes. Exactly. Bring the legs down and then stretching up. No need to make it more difficult. Keep it easy. Yeah. And if bringing both legs up is really hard for you, then try the other one. And then the other one at a time. If your lower back is really painful, then you can put a cushion under so that the lower back doesn't get scratched or cramped. You can even bring your hands under your buttocks. And find the relaxation. Now take a deep breath in, stretch your heels up, hold your breath. And then relax your knees, all in the legs, all the way down. Palms facing upwards, just receive. And then with the next breath in, start rocking, up and down. And come to seated position. And then let's bring our legs out. So your legs are straight like this. And we put our hands at our heart. And we start to lean backwards. And then we come all the way up, over our legs. Breathing in when you go backwards. And if you want to go all the way down, you can do that. But no need. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Last time. And then lie down into Savasana, into corpse pose for relaxation. Cover yourself if you have a blanket. Put socks on if you need. Just relax. Be absolutely still, but relaxed. And now take your deep breath in and deep breath out. With the next breath in, stretch yourself. And then with the out breath, curl into a ball, bringing your knees to your chest. Do side to side, and then rocking up and down until you come to a seated position for our meditation. So this is a beautiful meditation you can do for a long time, but we're going to do 3 minutes now. It's a meditation for change. So seated in any position where you can have your back straight, having a small chin tucked in, neck lock, and then we're going to curl our fingers make them like a bear claw, like you do it in ego or Adhikata, like this. And then we bring the knuckles, the middle finger, the Saturn fingers, knuckles together. And then we bring the thumbs, and the thumbs are facing towards your chest very gently. And notice and focus now on these 2 points that are meeting, the thumbs and the Saturn finger. Relax your shoulders, relax your heart, your rib cage, chin tucked in, close your eyes. Eyes at the third eye point. Long, deep breathing. And breathing out. Whenever your thoughts are running away, making stories or going into things you need to do or don't need to do, come back to the sensation of the knuckles and the thumbs. We're pressing vital meridians here. And go into that sunya, that stillness, silence. Beyond words, beyond shape, identity, stories. Stay with it. Know that you can harness your mind and focus your mind like steps in a ladder towards enlightened consciousness. The pressure of the fingers and the knuckles, reminding us being here right now. I am, and I also am not. I am more, and we are one. Take a deep breath in now. Hold your breath, squeeze your root lock. Press the points gently, a bit more. Focus out, project your thoughts into the space. be ready for the new, for the future that it comes in right now, the next phase, with joy, vision, clarity, connectedness. Breathe out and bring your palms together in front of your heart and just feel how you feel. Beautiful work. Let's end this class by chanting 3 times Satnam. Truth is my name. It is again a Gurmukhi chant. It's one of these sacred languages in the world that they have a frequency, a vibration that is like medicine. It's a vibration that tunes our consciousness to a different frequency. And Satnam means truth is me, truth is my name, truth is my identity, and the truth is always there, deep behind all the stories. Now take a deep breath in and deep breath out, and bring your eyes to the third eye point and feel your aura. Feel your sit bones in the ground and your aura full of light. And with the next breath in, let's start chanting. Satnam. Satnam. Last time. Satnam. Satnam. Bow in reverence, and please, if you can, bring your palms and your foreheads to the ground to ground the energy and to thank Mother Earth, this ancient technology, and yourself for being here today. Next week, next time, same time, next week, same place, same time. And if you ever need to contact me, then just send me an email at inspiration@riikka.pro. Much love. See you and take care and enjoy this beautiful time. Bye.